Simon from Aptly here, and to start off with, I wanted to show you a quick video on how to manage your ActiveCampaign account. This is what every single user should watch. This will take them through how to add, manage, and progress deals in the system. So to start off with, the first time you log into ActiveCampaign, you will see something that looks like this. First thing to do is actually to move, just grab and move the My Tasks and put it up the top. The reason is this will show all outstanding tasks that you have for any of your deals in ActiveCampaign. The second thing worth noting is this recent activity. This will show the recent activity for all the contacts in your ActiveCampaign account. Now, ActiveCampaign is made up of two different segments. You have contacts, which are simply a person, and then you have deals, which essentially a person or multiple people can go through a deal. So if we're going to add someone into ActiveCampaign, the first thing we need to do is add them as a contact. So to do that, just jump in the Contacts tab and then go Add a Contact. So I'll add myself. And if you click this, you'll have the option to fill in any additional fields that are in your ActiveCampaign account. In this scenario, I don't need to do them. Now, the next thing to do is every contact has to be added to a list. Depending on how you set up your account, you may have a single list for every broker, or in this case, it sort of comes out of the box with a separate list for every broker. So in this case, I'm going to act as though I'm broker one. And I'll add them to broker one's list, and then I'm going to create a deal. So I'm going to say Simon Moore, first home buyer, pre-approval. So deal value is 3,000, and here we choose which pipeline we're going to add them to. Now I'm going to add them. So this, you would add them to the pipeline that relates to the broker that you want to handle it. And when we create a deal, we always add it as a lead. That's where we always add it. Now we are going to create our contact, and we'll also create our deal at one time. Now that we've got our deal created, to select the broker and admin owner, we simply go here. As I said, I'm going to assume that I'm broker one in this scenario. I'll assign the admin to admin one. And now we've got our deal set up in ActiveCampaign. To manage the deal in ActiveCampaign, it's a drag and drop type situation. So most of the time, your contacts are going to start off with having the link to the fact find sent to them. So in that case, I will drag them in here. Now, if you're ever interested into what's actually happening with an individual deal, if you just click the deal tile, you can actually see the recent activities that have happened with this contact. So you can see in this case, I've entered the automation link to fact find sent. That's triggered a couple of other automations. Now, if you ever want to see where you are in the automation at the moment, simply click on the name of the automation, and you can actually see where the deal is at the moment. So at the moment, we've assigned the deal owner to the broker, and we're just waiting 5 minutes before we send an email. Now, as you go through, there will be requirements for the admin staff to update certain fields in ActiveCampaign. So, for example, days once a deal is pre-approved, the admin will be requested to come through and update the number of days on the pre-approval. So to do that, simply click in it, add the number of days. Same with this. It's all reasonably straightforward. That's the basics of handling a deal in ActiveCampaign, and everything else is reasonably straightforward. If you're the broker, it'll all be set up for you in the background, so you can just drag things along. You can also download the app on your phone, the Deals CRM app for ActiveCampaign, and you can do this same process but on your phone. I'm here to help if you guys get stuck or have any questions, so don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.